it was like 14-hour days when I was there, because I figured I'm over there. Let's do as much good as I can while I'm there.
A Portland doctor you just heard from, he just returned from an 11-day trip to Poland where he helped Ukrainian refugees. Joseph Howton is an ER doctor for Providence Portland. He worked alongside a small nonprofit to provide medical aid to those escaping the war. He hopes his story encourages other medical professionals to consider helping refugees in any way they can.
I was in Poland for about 11 days.
Dr. Joseph Howton is back in Portland after helping Ukrainian refugees in Poland. It was a trip he felt compelled to make after seeing the devastation of war unfold from afar.
I was becoming more and more stressed out because I felt like I have a skill set that might be helpful over there with millions of refugees crossing the borders.
About a month ago, the Providence Emergency Department physician decided to pack up his bags.
I decided I'm just going to go.
And fly to Poland, taking with him suitcases full of medical supplies.
The week before I went, I just spent thousands on Amazon ordering all these surgical dressings and cat tourniquets and other things I could just pack in a giant suitcase.
Dr. Howton spent most of his time in Warsaw, the Polish capital, seeing a massive influx in refugees. He often worked 14-hour days, assisting Polish medical teams.
I basically would see the refugees and figure out what they were there for, what they need to get their vital signs.
He also brought a portable ultrasound machine as a way to offer peace of mind to expectant mothers.
Just being able to lay an ultrasound on their abdomen and show the baby was healthy and moving brought big smiles all around. And it was really a gratifying experience.
I must say that he's a real hero.
Dr. Howton also worked alongside other volunteers like Kuba Lang.
And I'm one of the co-founders of a nonprofit called Od Granicy do Mieszkania,
whose nonprofit, From the Border to the Flat, is helping children and refugees find places to stay.
Then we started shipping large amounts of cargo. Again, food, water, clothing.
Lang says Dr. Howton helped many people during his time in Poland, and still is, even though he's back home in Oregon.
Yet he's still in touch. He's still doing all he can. He's volunteering online, and that's something, he's a leader that everyone should follow.
I learned that I really enjoy, and it means a lot to me to go out and do this kind of volunteer work, because I've always thought about it, but I just never got around to it. And it's something now, it's something that's going to be a big part of my life.
And Dr. Howton, of course, hopes the war ends before then, but he considers going back to Poland in the next month or so if it does not. If he does go back, he hopes to practice emergency medicine next time.